Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to work on cars.
Yeah? What day is it?
It's, I don't know, it's been a couple days, about a week or so since last Night of Destruction.
A week or so?
Or a month?
No. Last Night of Destruction was the last time you filmed anything, which means that today is the first time we're testing our cars since a month and a half ago.
Okay, so a month and a half, so Night of Destruction's not for like another month and a half.
No, tomorrow.
Are you guys even surprised at this point? Ladies and
tomorrow.
gentlemen, we are working on getting everything ready because we will be tomorrow night on track for Night of Destruction. This is Night of Destruction number 3, season 5 of the low budgets. And folks, we're in a couple predicaments. First off, we didn't have any Demolition Derby cars come through, so Tommy, with no new Demolition Derby cars, what are we doing?
You're running junk. What we do best.
Well, what did I run last time?
Spike.
And what will I run this time?
Spike.
That piece of crap car. We'll just have to hope that the battery works out for us. We might have a couple developments, including what Tommy will be doing in the trailer race. Shayla and I look to actually compete in the trailer race. I might be doing so without a front bumper. Good idea, I know. But yeah, so we're gonna be just working on this stuff all throughout the night and getting it ready. Hopefully in the next 6 or so hours we can really just crack down and get our cars ready. I know that I'll be grabbing over the Enduro. Tommy will be back in a skid plate car, won't you?
I will. Well, I just gotta go make sure it works.
Shayla
it moved from where I was standing.
That's a good start. Shayla has an idea.
An idea.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I am doing the trailer, and that's it.
Now you are sick and tired of this paint job.
Yes.
So it's about time it's changed.
That's right. It's gonna be the Batmobile.
Batwoman.
Batwoman.
Batwoman in the house. Well, folks, we got Rainbow Dash 3.0 sitting here. Now, Tommy, this car's had an issue the last few runs in that it's been overheating a lot. Like the last 4 or 5 runs, it's been getting worse and worse.
Yes, sir. So I'm checking to see where the thermostat is to check to see if it's collapsed. I'm guessing that the thermostat has collapsed. It opens and closes by the temperature of the water. Thinking that it's collapsed because it's defective, it's old and worn out, and which is restricting the water flow of your radiator, which means restricting the coolant. And usually on cars they're on the upper radiator hose. Well, I took this one off and it's nowhere to be found.
Is that a problem?
No. Not for us, because if should be one on the lower radiator hose. It's just uncommon, at least for us. I've never seen a thermostat on a lower radiator hose.
So what you're saying is Honda got exciting.
Honda, they changed it up, man. They changed the game.
So do you think you know what's causing us to overheat?
I don't know yet. And you gotta change your radiator, huh? That's what you're gonna be doing?
Yes, I am, sir.
Are you
changing? You're putting it on. I'm just putting it on. Or putting it in. I'm sticking it to the man. That's what I'm doing. But who knows, maybe I'll end up with a front end. So this car, my grandma's car. Thank you, Grandma. This is the Twilight Sparkle machine, and we are planning on taking her out for another hurrah. What's gonna be fun is Twilight's gonna try to get back on track. This is Spike. So, the family's reunited again, yay. It should be a fun night. I think it was, so funny enough, I'm more excited about Tommy than I am any of my events, because Tommy...
Your car's gonna leak now.
Is gonna leak now.
That's the inside of your motor.
Well, don't do that.
Too late. I'm just gonna put it back where I found it.
That was mean. Tommy's going to be skid plate racing again.
I am excited for that.
It's about time, really.
A mechanic would cringe in what I'm doing, but I'm not a mechanic, so I don't have to cringe.
Nope. So you mean this could be in a Cringe compilation?
Yes. Basically, this bolt will never tighten down, which is good, is that it's an upper bolt. And gravity goes low.
That doesn't sound good.
There's always a lot of silicone.
That doesn't sound good at all. Tommy's cussing out Rainbow Dash 3.0. That's sweet. So what are you doing in my poor little car?
Tearing it up, man.
This is actually the third one, huh?
Yeah. You guys finished off the second one.
That was the second one or the first one?
The second one.
That was the second one.
The first one, I broke an axle in a derby.
The bad news is if you don't have a thermostat in here at all.
That could be why it's getting hot, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's not keeping the water in the motor.
Not open.
Well, it shouldn't.
I know. So
But you'd have to heat it up to see if it opens.
yeah.
Is that it?
But we're just gonna take this thing off and find out. Looks actually pretty good.
So, it might not be it. But
We'll find out.
that was the thermostat?
That was the thermostat. It opens and closes per the temperature of the motor. Or the coolant, I should say. Once it hits a certain temperature,
Yeah.
it'll open up to allow the coolant to go all the way through.
Really?
It'll stay collapsed.
What's
to allow some.
the benefit of that?
So you're not freezing the motor. Because the motor wants to run at a certain temperature.
Yeah.
And if you have it open all the time, then it's just gonna stay at like 80 degrees instead of 120 or 160.
The more you know.
And I say, we're in California, so we don't have to worry about snow. Do we really need this bracket, Jeffrey?
What bracket?
I don't know.
That one.
It's just a wiring.
I'll let you know after the Enduro.
Why not?
That's a race car. What about this is derby car?
The fact that the fucking whole side's pushed in.
Everything. Folks, this is the most cherry radiator in a box.
Brand new. He spent a ton of money on this.
It smells like it actually smells like a new bike.
It's probably what it is. Probably what it used to be.
Look at this.
Back in China.
Like at China. I should leave those on.
Yeah, for protection. Yeah. Oh, now you broke it.
Yeah, what idiot did this to me? Besides me.
Well, you're gonna want to keep moving in this trailer because you won't have a fan.
Why?
It probably didn't survive.
So does this go
Take
there?
that plug out. Red plug. Take it out.
Nope. No. I'm a smart guy. Doo-doo.
Keep that fitting in there though. You should be able to pull it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as the night goes on, it's about, I think, 1:30 at night. And right now I'm working on putting my radiator into my car. What the fuck are you talking about,
I need
motherfucker?
this thing.
What the fuck? At least you're working on your posture.
I know. Well, someone crashed up this car too much. Can't even stand around it.
Well, if he makes a move towards you, I'm fucking shit up.
And somebody crashed this car good.
Was this not you?
This was me.
Oh, so you crashed this car up good. Still there.
Leave him alone, he's sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Would you like a light shined on you when you sleep?
I'm not sleeping. I just want to tend the rabbits.